Hey y'all, this is Sam and Bear from the Roots of Change newsletter, and we're here to recap the debate last night. Um, yeah, that's it. It was terrible. That's the recap. But what I want to talk about is that this is a good thing. So I know that a lot of people are probably really freaking out right now, the biggest thing that we need to do right now is to defeat Donald Trump. Like, that is what we have to do. We have to defeat Donald Trump in November. We cannot have a fascist country. We cannot continue to lose more of our rights. Joe Biden proved last night that he is not up for that job. He could not land any punches. I mean, the messaging was just embarrassing. I am so sick of Democratic politicians and consultants trying to go it safe and all of that and like talk about all of these like policy talking points and shit. Like, that's just not going to win. And so I think that this is a good thing. And if you go back to my podcast with Nadia Rahman in December, we talked about this. We talked about we are more than a month away from the Democratic convention. Joe Biden is not the nominee. We have time to figure this out. Joe Biden has lost a lot of support. Like, he is not getting those votes back in Michigan from the Muslim communities and other AAPI communities. He has lost young people. Like, this is just not how we're going to build a coalition. And progressives and people that are on the ground doing the work, like talking to voters, understand that. People that don't understand are the party leadership. And so last night, the party leadership got to wake up and see what is really happening. And they couldn't lie about it anymore. They couldn't hide Joe Biden away and not give him any hard interviews. He had the easiest job. He just had to stand up there and look better than Donald Trump. Like, come on, man. Um, so I just want to assure people, because I know a lot of people are freaking out right now. We have a long way to go before November. We have a long way to go before the convention. If you want to see a strong president that is not Donald Trump, that we can defeat this MAGA Republican agenda, this fascist agenda, do the work and go with your heart. We can do this together as a nation. It is not Joe Biden's job to save us. It's our job. So I'm going to be out there doing the work, agitating. I've been agitating about Joe Biden this whole time because I believe that we can have a stronger Democratic candidate. I don't talk as much about Donald Trump because we can have a stronger Democratic candidate. And so don't lose hope. Keep going. There's going to be a lot of waves this year, and just keep riding them. Take care of yourself. Be with your community, and just keep swimming. Pretty much. That's how we're going to keep going. It's the goal is to move us into despair. Donald Trump wants to see us in despair. That's why he really prepared for this debate. You can tell he prepared. He just had to say a few lines. It was the easiest thing he's ever done, but he did it. And Joe Biden didn't. So let's just keep getting out there and holding our elected officials accountable, and we will continue to see movement, because they will move. We are here and we are fighting, and they will move. We've seen it before in our history, and we will do it again.